Zimbali Lakes. The epitome of luxury living on northern KwaZulu-Natal's breathtaking coastline, boasting cutting-edge urban design and a unique tropical paradise. It's more than a mere estate. It's a lifestyle statement.
Hi, I'm Wayne Cranbeck, Senior Vice President of Operations at Zimbali Lakes.
I'm Dave McGregor, the Sales and Marketing Manager for Zimbali Lakes.
As the estate takes shape, Zimbali Lakes is attracting some heavy hitters.
He's loved everywhere around the world. Wherever he goes, his footprints are deep.
You know, he's such an iconic South African.
Being a Hall of Famer just puts him in a totally different league.
I mean, really, it's going to take this estate to a whole different level and bring a global spotlight onto Zimbali Lakes.
South Africa is becoming very appealing to the rest of the world.
The allure of KwaZulu-Natal's stunning coastline is beckoning the Big Easy.
People love South Africa. It's still a jewel that hasn't really been opened up. You know, like America, if you go to California, Florida, everything's built up. We've got open spaces here in South Africa still, and especially here in KwaZulu-Natal on the coast. So I feel with this magnitude of a project, for a prospective buyer coming to the area right on the coast, on the ocean, is very appealing.
He's a businessman. He's done all his homework. He understands the value of this area, specifically the North Coast. Property is booming. Even through the tough times, property hasn't stagnated. And having a development of this nature, this stature, and this level, you know, he's not going to put his name to something that doesn't fit his brand going forward.
For this particular region, you know, this is where you want to be.
The Big Easy has put his stamp on the 18-hole golf course that sprawls across this picturesque estate. The Ernie L's signature course is the only new golf course under construction in South Africa.
You got tees all the way down to the bottom there. So all levels of golfers have an opportunity to get the ball in play. There you go.
There's a shot, Elliot.
There's a shot of the morning.
That's the man I know. We don't just have an Ernie Els signature golf course. This culminated into quite a bit more, having the Ernie Els Golfing Academy, or the EPGA, which was a huge thing for us. You know, to have something like that brings international golfers to our doorstep. Linking that then to an accommodation, which is the Ernie Els Suites, where kids can actually come here and almost like a hostel, if you want to put it that way, and still do schooling within the region here, will again bring international people, not just investing in the schooling side of things, but also into property here at Zimbali Lakes. Then having the Big Easy Pub and Grill, which is very family orientated within our clubhouse, will be a first in South Africa. I don't think he's actually done it anywhere around the world. And then also having his beautiful wines in our clubhouse with a wine cellar with some of the other South African wines.
It's all quality, and that's what we stand for here in South Africa. We want to showcase the rest of the world what we're all about, you know, not through only sport, but business, etc. So I know for a fact, my friends in the US, abroad, when they see this, you know, and they do the conversion, they're going to buy.
We've got no land left there.
With 95% of Phase 2 already sold out, the incredible offering has just been taken up a level.
We've spoken about electricity, we've spoken about water, about security, connectivity, all being a given at Zimbali Lakes. Now you add the Big Easy. We've got the Big 5. We've just taken to market Phase 3 and the famous Tatali views. The more premium sites, you've already a lot of good work has been done.
I say.
This year is a pop-up year for Zimbali Lakes. Pop-up is like those old books that we had as kids where you open them and the trees and the animals all pop up. So you can already see all the building activity behind me. Ernie's involvement is really just going to drive it home.
Exciting times at Zimbali Lakes. But the biggest coup of all is that Ernie will be making the premier Tatali Views his home.
I'm 54. I want to come home at some point, you know, really for a long time. We've been traveling abroad for a long time. We're living in England, America, so forth, you know, doing what I do. And myself and my wife, our kids are grown. We want to spend more time in South Africa. You know, we spend time down in the Southern Cape. As a child, we used to come here to Umhlanga and the Natal coast for such a long time. So coming back here just brings back some great memories. And getting involved here with Zimbali Lakes, with the crew they have here, the expertise, professionalism they have here, I feel very confident to put some roots down here again.
The importance of something like this, you know, having a Hall of Fame golfer of Ernie Els, who's a passionate South African. He's a family man. He owns property in some really beautiful places around the world. But to have him involved here brings a different flair to that. You know the quality is good. I think having Ernie here is really going to put a different spin on our development.
The projects of this magnitude, I don't see happening very often or very soon here in South Africa. Our brand, I feel, to get involved here in Zimbali Lakes. This is a wonderful time to get involved here.
These two brands fitting together and doing the deal that we've done is going to be quite historic, and I don't think it's ever been done on this scale before.
The future of luxury eco-estate living is here. Zimbali Lakes, 2024.